Apple had a 3% move to the upside this past week and it's on the verge of breaking out of its all-time high and also above the $200 round number. In today's analysis, we're going to take a deep dive into Apple, but first of all, let's begin by looking at the S&P 500 to get an overall view of the whole market. So we have the three-screen setup here. The top left-hand chart is the monthly time frame, and we have major levels of support and resistance displayed on the chart. The top right hand chart is the weekly time frame, and here we have trend filter colors. So green when the market is bullish, red when we're seeing bearish activity, and gray when price is pulling back or in an area of consolidation. We also have the 50 simple moving average, the orange line, and the 200 simple moving average, the black line. And along the bottom, we have the daily time frame, very similar to the weekly time frame. The only addition is the 20 simple moving average, the blue line. So let's first of all look at the monthly time frame for the S&P 500. So the long-term trend for this stock dating back to March 2009 is bullish. Currently, price is in this wide area of consolidation. We have the all-time high up here at $4,816, and we have last year's low, the low of 2022 at $3,492. So price has been consolidating in this area here, using this as resistance and this level as support. Right now, price is recovering from this decline, which began in January 2022. Price has been recovering since October 2022, been moving to the upside. We had this pullback from July this year all the way through to October this year, and then November we had a strong month, a nice push to the upside, and December is looking strong so far and coming very close to the high of July, just around this area, using this area as resistance. So if I just go down to the weekly time frame now, we can see that the trend filter is green, indicating that we have bullish momentum, and price is also above the 50 and the 200 simple moving averages. And if I just zoom out, we can see how well the 200 simple moving average has been holding as support. So if we look all the way back here in January 2016 and again in December 2018, here in March 2020, this was during the pandemic, so when we saw a very deep move against the trend, and price actually dipped below the 200 simple moving average, but a few weeks later popped its head back above this level and continued the bullish momentum. Again, we had the bounce of the 200 in October 2022, and more recently price has just been using the 50 simple moving average as support. If we go down to the daily time frame, the trend filter on Friday closed green. We had a few grey candles before that, and prior to that we had some green candles as well. So price is above the 20, 50 and the 200 simple moving averages and looking strong. If you look at this, the momentum from this low of October 2023, we can see price actually gapped up on a few occasions, indicating how strong the buying momentum is. And right now price is just around the resistance from that July high, so we need to see this broken, and if price can successfully break above this level, if I just zoom out, we should see it move towards the all-time high set back in January 2022. Okay, so now that we've looked at the S&P 500, let's have a look at the stock of the day, which is Apple. Now, Apple is looking really strong right now. If I just open up the monthly time frame, we can see this stock has been in a long-term bullish trend. And if I just zoom into current price action, price is above last year's high, so the high of 2022 at $182. Price moved back above this level in November, and December is looking strong so far. Price, as you can see, is not too far away from the all-time high set back in July 2023 at a level of $198. If price can successfully break above this level, Then we also need it to break above the $200 round number, which is a psychological level of resistance. If it can successfully break above here, then we should see a long-term trend unfold for Apple. Let's go down to the weekly time frame now. The trend filter is currently green, indicating bullish momentum. Price bounced off the 50 simple moving average in October. We had a nice strong push of this level, this support base, and this helped price to build up momentum, and this momentum may successfully push price through these multiple levels of resistance. Let's go down to the daily time frame now. And we can see here that the bars are green, indicating bullish momentum as well. Price is above the 20, 50, and the 200 simple moving averages. So here, back in October, price came down to the 200 simple moving average. Use this zonal area as support before bouncing back to the upside. We had a slight dip towards the end of November, which came down to the 20 simple moving average, and from this support level, price has bounced up and is heading towards that all-time high. So on this time frame, we can see how close price actually is to the all-time high. So as I mentioned already, if it successfully breaks above this level and the $200 rounds number, then we should continue to see a long-term trend unfold here. So what we want to see after price breaks above $200 is a pattern of higher highs and higher lows, and that will also confirm a bull trend continuation. If price fails to break through this level and starts to dip and continues to consolidate, then we have to just apply some patience, because the overall trend is bullish. So only a matter of time before we see a continuation to the upside. So ensure that you are ready to take positions in Apple, because this stock has formed strong trends in the past and has a potential to be a very profitable investment. I hope you all enjoyed today's video analysis. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, and also hit that notification icon so that you can catch all of our time sensitive videos as soon as they are uploaded. See you all on the next video analysis.